Okay, here we go. Goodness, what a day. Hello everyone, this is your host, your captain, the Flying Moose, with you once again, and we are getting ready to go for Friday Night Ops on to Philadelphia. So, welcome. Glad to see you could join us. And excuse me, running just a little bit behind here because of things happening at the last minute that you never plan on, and then it just does. So let me say hello to those of you who are here already. That's we've got Tim, of course, is here. He was first, like he cares. Blue Crayon, good to see you again, sir. Uh, David Rothmuller, Holly. Yes, we are doing the event. We're doing Friday Night Ops today. Kelsey's here. Hello. Kramer, how's it going? Odin Bull, yeah, it has been a long time since I've seen you, so welcome back. Bubba Lewis is here. And Chris D, hello. Oh, I wish the snow and winter will move on and out on weather day. Yeah, we had a nice warm weather day. We've had rain most of the week, and then we finally got warm weather day, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So we're feeling that winter weather as well. Really spring weather at this point, but what are you going to do? Making new series for being an ATC for VATSIM. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. That's more of just the thing I want to do. I don't really know if it's stream. It's certainly not stream worthy yet. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you. Like the hat. Nice. This is a gift from Tim, along with some other hats he got me. So we're flying the 737 today, so I figured Boeing was appropriate. If it ain't Boeing, I ain't going. And we are definitely going Boeing today. So welcome, guys. Let me activate TeamSpeak here because I'm sitting over here in the wrong thing. Let's see. Live stream 3. Switch to channel. And there we go. Okay, I'm live in TeamSpeak now, so if you want to come join me on TeamSpeak, you can do so. Roger, how's it going? Nice to see you. I'm just getting this thing set up. We are on the ground here in Detroit. In fact, let me get onto the VATSIM network. Might as well do that. And actually, before I do that, let me get the thing done in Simbri first, which means that's why I'm doing this. I'm trying to get my weights programmed here so I can figure out what I'm doing for Simbri. So hang with me for just a second. I was trying to get that before I started, and the PMDG had to update. Or not update, but activate. I bought the 737 recently, and I had realized I hadn't installed it, so I had to do that real quick. So I'm trying to catch my breath. I was like running between like 5 different things, and it's been quite a day. What am I looking for? The calculator. That's what I'm looking for. Because we're supposed to be taking 7,115 pounds divided by 2 is 3,557. And whoops, that didn't work. 3,557 right there. Can I do that? No. That would have been nice. Oh, I got somebody for a second, but all I heard was static. Looks like Tim's trying to talk, but all we're hearing is a so something's not working there. You're transmitting, but
Hello.
Hey, there's David. Got you.
Hello, Moose.
Hey, Chris, how's it going?
On your YouTube, it says 737.
That's what this is. 737. This is the NGX. It just is hard to tell because I'm all zoomed in on the FMC. But yeah, it should be. If it says 737, that is correct. It should be a 737. If it says 747, that is incorrect. Still nothing, Tim. Still nothing. Wonder if that cheap microphone you've had that's worked for you forever is finally given out. Tim's doing the encrypted pilot thing today, apparently. Okay, so our zero fuel weight of 121.3 is going to be what we're going with. So let me go over here to SimBrief and get this loaded up. In fact, I'm going to do this with you guys since you're here. Might as well show you what. Dispatch. Nope, nothing still, Tim. I'll let you know when I hear you. WA 1990 KDTW KPHL. JFK is going to be our alternate today. Airframe is the 737-800. We're going to use cost of 80, as is my way. I don't care about the other stuff. Passengers, we have 131 souls on board today. Well, actually, 131 passengers, plus me and flight attendants and all you fine people. Cargo 7.5, I think it was. 7.1. 7.1. There we go. And zero fuel weight, 121 point something. What was that? Where you at? 121.3. Go back to that, please. Nope, not wrong. Pick, there we go. 121.3. There we go. Okay, we're not going to need ETOPS today. We're not going to need step climbs today. Let's analyze that route. We're valid for 1803. The Earth 6. Wow, okay. And Jean Rate, the OFP. There we go. 14.5 on the fuel. Thanks. 14.5 on the fuel about. I haven't loaded the fuel yet, so. Or is that what you're estimating it'll be? 14.5? Let's see what it says. Wow, you're really close. It says 13.4, but I think we'll take 14.5 just to just to have a little bit extra. It's been running pretty right on the edge anyway, as far as alternate stuff goes. So I'm gonna take your advice there, Tim. I'm gonna jump it up to 14.5. So we'll get that going here. So now that we have that, I can do, well, let's look at the route map here, and then I'll send it to VATSIM, and then we'll send it to the weather program. So we're going to take out of Detroit, go right over here, cross Lake Erie, just above Cleveland, and in fact, that's right where we should get top of climb. Skirt Pittsburgh, all the way down lower Pennsylvania, and into Philadelphia. Alternate will take us up to New York right there. Yeah, good point, Tim. Event night, there's going to be lots of people going into Philadelphia, so might as well take more. So yeah, alternate and final reserve together is going to give us, let's see, looks like 6.1, well, 6.2. So 6.2 for the fuel reserve, and then we're going to take 14.5 instead of 13.4, and our flight altitude today will be 310. Route that there. Okay. So, oops, let me do the, actually I'll do that over here. Let's see, pre-file flight, VATSIM, pre-file. And WWA 1990, that's all correct. That's okay. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And we'll file that. All right. Flight plan has been filed. Now we'll also download the FMS. And will you stop doing that? Threw me off last time. Okay, and then we're going to download that. This is for the weather program because it helps if we give the weather thing a plan so it knows where to load weather for. You can do it without, but I found it just a little bit better if you do it with. So we'll go to flight plan, load, and I'm not in down. Oh, yes, I am. KDTW. Right there. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at the briefing here. Weather coming out of Detroit looks like today. It's going to be 360 at 7, 10 miles. Temperature 3, dew point -10, altimeter 3029. And then going into Philadelphia, expected weather, we're looking at about 280 at 10 knots, 10-mile visibility broken at 8,500, temperature 7, dew point -7, altimeter 3007. So we should be okay weather-wise. Oh, that's cool. Even tells you to expect what runways now. That's cool. 26, 27 left, 27 right. That's awesome. I could do that myself based on the winds, but I guess for people that don't know how to translate that, that's a nice little help. So it says in Detroit that expect runways 4 left, 4 right, 3 left, or 3 right. So Tim, you fly in and out of DTW all the time. What's the runways they're usually using if the winds are 360 at 7? I don't know. Sometimes they have for departures, what do they use for their standard ops? You can probably answer that. And then we'll find out what AGC will give us because we actually have coverage. So that'll work. That'll work. Put that away. Okay. I don't hear anything in the cockpit, but I did hear clicking, right? Okay, good. So there's just no sound. It's interesting. Actually, now that I think about it. Let's get, let's do something about that. Ground connections. Alright, let's set ground power, connect, air conditioning, connect. There we go, okay. Ah, there we go. Huzzah! Oh yeah, let me turn on VPilot here so we can get on the network. That's VPilot. La-da. Yes, fine. Figure that out. Okay, good. Turn that off. Connect, please. We are not flying that. 738.
Hey, Moose,
Yes, sir.
you gonna fly at 8:18 p.m. or no?
8:18 p.m. Oh, you mean like, am I flying at real time?
Yes.
Yes, I am. It's dark outside. So it's, well, here where I'm at physically, it's light, but, you know, obviously we're over in like Eastern time in Detroit, so yeah. 5:18 Pacific, it's 8:18 Eastern, and that's the time I've got my sim set to.
Sometimes you forget.
I do sometimes forget. I made sure I checked this time, so thank you for checking. Alright, connecting there. Yes, great. DC Center's online. Other things are online too. You want to show me those? There, they're coming in. Okay. Alright, fetch from server. Flight plan fetched. Wonderful. And time and route. Fuel available. Sure, whatever. That's all fine and dandy. Remarks. Let me add this. Alright. We're not heavy. We're that suffix. Alright. Save. No, don't do that. I want to file that. Okay. Alright. Flight plan is filed. Yes, Bubba Lewis. What's going on? And Kramer, it looks like you're on here. Is your mic working? No, that's Tim, and your mic still is not working. But Kramer, is your mic working? Check our crossfeed here. All these pumps are off. And we've got a good light there. Transit light, and off. Good. Excellent. That's fine and dandy. Window heat coming on.
Hey, Miss Addon.
Hey, Kramer, how's it going? Oh, I only have one. Good to hear your voice finally. That's okay. Logo on. And that's, that can stay. Okay, good. Oxygen test. Nope, not like that. Okay, good test in the oxygen. We got our screens working. And gonna blue them up a little bit. But not that much. Just a little bit of blue. I want to blow it out, but I kind of like the look there. There we go. Just getting my screens how I want them. Nope, stop that. That's fine. Yep, that's good. Okay. VI fly right now, cruising 30. All right, Nick the Killer. Hello, welcome back. One cry PC mic. Yeah, that sucks. Alright, let's do a light test here. Checking our lights. Lights are looking a-okay. As I swing over for some reason. Okay. And we'll get that loaded up in a second. Let's do a fire test there. Good deal. Cargo test. Whoop, cargo fire test. Excellente. And let's get our FMS loaded up here so we can do the TCAS test. Yes, I know. Shush. KDTW. There we go. Come down here and hit that TCAS test. Encrypted, how's it going?
TCAS test passed.
Fantastico. Let's get that fuel loaded like I need it to be. It needs to be 14.5. Right there. And what are my doors? That's open. Those are closed. Okay. Leave that for now. TFMC, let's get our route in here. So DTW, we're going to KPHL. Flight number WWA 1990. Cooking barbecue chicken legs. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm using that. Hang on, I can't remember what it's called. It's HyperX. The HyperX 2, I think, is actually the. In fact, I've got the box somewhere here. Where are they at? Yeah, over here. Hey, stand by. So this is what we got here. Show you the right side of this. That's what I've got. That's the headset I'm currently using. It's the HyperX Cloud 2 Pro Gaming headset. It is a USB connection, and the microphone itself is detachable. This comes off right here, so you can use it as just headset, or you can use it with the mic, and then this thing, moves all around. So, very nice, very comfortable, very nice adjustment. And then it's got this guy built in here. I don't know if you can see that, which allows you to control the volume and the mic volume right there on the fly. So, this is kind of annoying because it's so long for me. So I actually just drape this in my on my yoke. I've got those 3 throttles on the top of my yoke, and it goes right in there and stays, so that's out of my way. Besides the devil. No, what possesses me, it's called Friday Night Ops, and Friday Night Ops is going into Philly today. It's Philly cheese steak night or something. I guess there's some fixes around there called cheese and steak and other things, so probably also burn cars and loot and riot and Rocky Balboa or something. I don't know. Yeah, off to Best Buy soon, exactly. Yeah, so hopefully that helps. I think mine came off of Amazon, but I've seen them in stores occasionally. So, let's see here. Next departure arrival. So we're going to be going the Earth 6, and according to the flight plan, where'd you go? According to the flight plan, CXR is our first waypoint there. So we'll do that. I'm going to go ahead and put in. Actually, I don't know what I'm going to put in. Let's see. Where do we want to? Let me look at the airport chart here. KDTW. My tablet is charging because I realized it went all the way to 0. So I'm going to use the charts on here for the time being. Taxi, airport. So let me show you guys where we're at right here on the field. This is Detroit. We're actually parked right here at this little kind of roundabout deal at Bravo 85. And so they're looking at 4 left, 4 right, 3 left and right, or whatever it is. So, so ideally, we would either do 3 right or 4 right. I'm actually good with either one. Actually, no, sorry. Ideally would be 3 left. That's 8,000 feet. Let's plan for that because that's nice and close. And so that may be what they give us. So we're going to go 3 left, and then we'll see if they give us something else. So 3 left is what we want. And then our route itself. Why did that go away? Oh, because I had it over there. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. We've been to the airport twice today. Oh my. This is our direct to EWC. EWC. And from there we're going direct to JST. JST. That should be that, yep. And then the Boeing Delta 2, something or other. Let's look at what that is real quick at Philadelphia, just to acquaint myself with it real quick. KPHL. Raw stars. Boeing. Come on. Let's see here. We're coming from JST, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's going to bring us in that way. And such and such. And so winds, I think we're saying 280. So we're going to be landing from over here. Okay. So what is that? That's Ferris. Departure, arrival. Let's see. So we're going to plan on 27 transition JST. And we'll look at look at the airport diagram here for this again. 27 left is most likely because I'll probably use 27 right as departure. So we'll say 27 left. And it's the only transition, so we'll do that. We'll activate, execute, perfinet. Fuel should be 14 point. Okay. Reserves, we said we're going to be 6.2, I believe. Cost index is 80. Flight level 310. Boom.
Default Detroit is hideous.
Well, yeah, I know. And we're going to be light today on the fuel, so we'll take off D-rate 1, climb 1, flaps 5, center of gravity, and there we go. So V1 133, VR 134, and V2 144. And runway should be dry today. So that's all set to go there. Okay, that never... Oh, well, too late now. Just stay where you are. You had your chance. Okay. Okay. I think GSX is still doing something funny, but... Oh, maybe not. Okay. Well, good. Then we can actually use GSX to push us back. I'll do that in a moment, but we're not quite there yet. Let me turn on borderless here, because that's annoying me. There we go. And get rid of that. And then I also need to do the fly live thing. Let's get that up and running. Yeah, success. Wonderful. Let's go. KDTW, KPHL, WA 1990, 31000. Apply. There we go. Okay. And that should be slowly working its way up. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Alrighty then. Time for us to shift team speaks. Yeah, your reasoning is what? I'm open to it, Encrypted. I just want to make sure we're not doing that all the time. So, let's see here. What do we got? We have. I don't think we have any. Oh, we do. KTWA is 13367.
I have a question real quick.
Sure, go ahead.
So if I do VATSIM on X-Plane, will I still be able to connect with you, or do I have to do it through FSX?
Nope, you can do it on X-Plane. Yeah, either one works. The beauty of VATSIM is that it doesn't matter what platform you're on. If you want to do like multiplayer through FSX, then you all have to be on FSX. But VATSIM doesn't do multiplayer. It's a third-party client, so it connects to all those different platforms and brings us in together. So yeah, you can fly on X-Plane, you can fly on P3D, you can fly on FSX, all the ones.
Okay, thanks.
No problem. All right, What was that?
What's up?
Hey, how's it going? Encrypted Mobile.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
All right, I'm gonna listen to ADIS here real quick. So.
0x7, visibility 10, 25,007, temperature 3, dew point -10, altimeter 3029, simultaneous ILS roll runway 4 left and runway 3 right approach in use, departure runway 3 left, runway 4 right, runway 4 right departure point is Yankee 2, distance remaining is 450 feet, full length available on wreck. Moose is to airmen. VFR aircraft take direction of flight. Please make a run at the hold short instructions. Operate transponder on road Charlie on no taxiways and runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information cover. North Metropolitan Wayne County Airport Avis information cover. 23530.
Hello, this is Light 76. How copy?
Visibility 10. 25,007.
All right, Light 6. Hang on. I'm trying to listen to the ADIS, and you just talked right over the top of the beginning of it.
Simultaneous ILS roll runway 4 left and runway 3 right approach in use. Departing runway 3 left, runway 4 right. Runway 4 right departure point is Yankee 2. Distance remaining is 450 feet. Full length available on wreck. Moose is to airmen. VFR aircraft take direction of flight. Please make a runway hold short instructions. Operate transponder on road Charlie on the taxiways and runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information cover. Detroit Metropolitan Wayne County Airport Avis information cover. 23530. 1360x7. Visibility 10. 25,007. Temperature 3. Dew point -10. Altimeter 3029. Simultaneous ILS roll runway 4 left and runway 3 right approach.
Okay. All right, so the ADIS there. Yeah, so Light, we got you. I hear you loud and clear, by the way. It's ADIS information Delta. Winds are 136 at 7. Visibility 10. Clouds are 25,000 scattered. Temperature 3. Dew point -10. Altimeter 3029er. So let's set that 3029er. If I go the correct direction. There we go. All right, 3029er is set. We've got to set up our V2 speed is 144, so we're going to 144 plus 15, which is 159. And let's see, runway heading is back on Philadelphia. That's not what I want to be. KDTW. Detroit, taxi, airport. Let's see. 3 left is 35. And according to our departure chart, let's look at that right quickly. SID, Earth 6. I'll move this over here so you guys can see it. So here's the Earth 6. We're going to be departing off this runway here, 3 left, more than likely. And our transition is CXR right here. So we're not going all the way to ETG, or are we actually? That sounds familiar. Why would our transition stand by? Flags. No, we're not. Okay. Good. I'm not crazy. I mean, I am, but, you know, for other things. So, yeah, so this is our transition point right here, Chardon, CXR. So it's basically, we're going to take off here, initial climb in your assigned heading for radar vectors to intercept DXO 95 radial. DXO is this VORTAC right here, or VOR, the Detroit Metro VR. There it is. DXO. Looking for that guy. To Octus, which, why is that not on here? Seems odd. Oh, there's Octus. What's all this other nonsense doing here? Okay. It's kind of strange. Oh, yeah, so there's the 95 radio. Okay, so yeah, vectors, they're going to vectors to that. This is just a reference. That's why the song is screwing me up. Okay. Then on YQG radial 101 to Earth. So this is obviously not a RNAV departure. This is a just a regular SID. So they get you all these other waypoints in here to allow you to use VOR navigation to them. When the ATC assigned altitude is at or above 5,000, cross DXO 10-mile DME arc at or above 5,000 for noise abatement. If unable to comply, advise ATC. Spell clearance flight altitude 10 minutes after departure. Okay, so top altitude is assigned by ATC, so we're going to have to get that from them. Speed restriction is standard, or 10,000. Turbojet departures at or above 10,000, maintain 280 until. So we have a restriction of 280 above 10,000 until advised by ATC. So we'll be aware of that. Is that above 5,000? Cross at or above. And yeah, so we'll see what ATC gives us for our top altitude, but there's nothing here specifically right now. So, okay. Going to move that out of the way. Yeah, Bubba Lewis, I saw that. Congratulations. Welcome to Westwind. And Xander Murray, how's it going? Brian just got back from practice. All right, we're just about ready to go here. We'll be setting off momentarily. I need to actually turn on my backlighting there. And we'll turn that up a little bit. Turn that up a little bit. Turn that up a little bit more, actually. There we go. And lighting for down here is this guy.
I hate the Wi-Fi I use here. It sucks.
Yeah.
Like, every like 20 seconds, connect, disconnect, connect, disconnect, connect, disconnect, connect, disconnect, connect, disconnect.
Well, that is annoying. Okay.
Kind of reason why I'm not either on or streaming right now.
Yeah,
I might
figured.
hop on VATSIM, but
figured.
Extremely limited to what I can do.
Gotcha. All right, Brian, keep us posted on the Stanford decision. I have little doubt in my mind that you're going to be accepted there as well, though, based on the rest of how the rest of it turned out. So, congrats to you, sir. Okay, I think we're about ready to call up for our clearance here. So, where are we here? Are we in Toronto? No, we should be in Cleveland Center, I think, right? Yeah, 134.9. All right. Cleveland Center, Westwind 1990 on the ground in Detroit, looking for IFR clearance to Philadelphia.
Westwind 1990, Cleveland. Clearance on request standby.
Copy, Westwind 1990. So let's wait for him to get us our clearance. What's the charge on this guy?
585, contact Boston 134.7.
Oh, I need to update the route. I'll do that in a second, guys. And get my clearance from him confirmed.
That's 884, contact New York 133.47.
133.47 for South 884.
Westwind 1990, got your clearance now, advise ready, copy.
Ready to copy, Westwind 1990.
Westwind 1990, clear to Philly, Earth 6 departure, shot on transitions on assault. Maintain 10,000. Strike level 31010 minutes after departure. Squawk 5707.
All right, we're cleared to Philadelphia via the Earth 6 departure. Expect filed altitude about 10 minutes after departure. Initial climb altitude 10,000 and squawk 5706 for Westwind 1990.
Westwind 1990, squawk 5707.
Oh. 5707 for Westwind 1990.
Westwind Airlines 3571, getting clearance out of Detroit to Philly, over.
Westwind 1990, back correct runway 3 left to departure, call for taxi.
3 left for departure, we'll call runway for taxi, Westwind 1990.
And Westwind 3571, your clearance is on request standby. Break Delta 8922, contact New York 125.32.
4532, Delta 8922, good night.
Sorry, Golf Quebec Yankee India, so on frequency.
Affirm, Mr. 160, Golf Quebec Yankee India.
Yeah, Golf Quebec Yankee India, very sorry, sir, either. Your radar contact 8 miles south of the Erie Airport, 4,600, enter a left downwind runway 24.
Enter left downwind runway 24, Golf Quebec Yankee India.
Okay, so 10,000 is set there.
6425,
Let's set up NightBot real quick.
133.72.
So we can get that in there.
133.72, course number 6425, take care.
United 1995, contact New York 125.32.
12532, 35, so long. Sorry, UPS.
40.
Bravo 85.
American 401, cross Lakeshore Depot, Sierra Lima Tango, maintain Bravo 310.
715,
800.
UPS 7 on heavy level, flight level 300, 12 miles north, Phillipsburg.
UPS 701 heavy, Cleveland, Roger, good evening.
And we'll get this in there. I need to get rid of the directs.
Westwind 3571 heavy, clearance, advice, ready to copy.
Okay.
You were within 3571 ready.
Fart Loops, how's it going?
Yeah, Westwind 3571, actually, your flight plan looks over, can you just check your routes again?
Route should be correct, over.
Yeah, Westwind 3571.
It's an odd response, but okay.
Yeah, if you just check it real quick, Solis said I recognize neither route. Seems to be something out of Europe, actually.
Roger that.
Oops. Okay. Alright, let's get the doors closed and get pushed back here. Menu, sections, doors, close that. Let's get the APU fired up to engine start.
And remember,
Didn't mean to turn taxi light on.
86 Bravo Lima, descend maintain level 250, no delay, please.
9250, 86 Bravo.
Get that turned on. All right, we will be underway shortly.
3571, should we get clearance from
Excuse me.
KDTW to KPHL? Over.
K-Phil?
Wilson 35, can you send me your route on text on PM, 6 PM me your route?
What was that, Kelsey?
I said your excuse.
Oh, thank you. That's what I get for guzzling down a thing of root beer right before I started streaming.
125.32.
Oh jeez.
125.32 American Fellow.
Alright, we got APU. Almost.
Not a fan of root beer. I don't like the taste of it.
Really? I love root beer. Alright,
Something about the taste
really?
doesn't sit well with me.
Well, not everything's for everybody, so that's why there are options. Alright, so we got our APU running. We're going to disconnect the air and the ground power, remove the pitot covers, and confirm the that's there, and we're going to get ready for pushback here. Oh, good grief. No, I do not. Ugh, fine. Just quit it. Never mind, we won't have GSX. It's still doing something weird. I gotta figure out what's going on there. Probably have to reinstall it. Okay. Okay. Screw that. Packs are off. That's what I want. Set that to auto. And beacon on. Alright, we're gonna push and start our engines.
At number 86 Bravo Lead, turn right heading 270 vector split sense.
86 Bravo Lima, where do you need us down by? Solis 3025 or what? We can do that without a turn if you need it.
86 Bravo Lima, sure, if you can make Wolfsburg at throttle 250, it's fine.
Alright, Solis 250 will make it, 86 Bravo.
Perfect.
Oh, no. What are you doing? No, I don't care. Don't have time for other languages. There. Load up Detroit. Alright, we're going to stop there.
Southwest 461, contact New York 133.47.
133.47, Southwest 461.
Engine 1 is spinning up.
American 8475, Cleveland. American 8475, clear Kofax, cross Kofax, at a maintain level 250.
Who'd you use for 250, cross Kofax 250?
What'd you say there, Chris?
Who did you
American
use for
8475, contract Kofax, please.
Say it one more time.
Who did you use for clearance? Contact who?
Oh, for ground?
American 8475, you're
No,
clear
for
direct
your,
Kofax,
departure.
Charlie, Oscar,
Oh,
Foxtrot,
what departure
Alpha,
is? It's Earth 6 departure.
Your direct Kofax and down. No, I mean, who did you get your clearance delivery from?
Oh, from Cleveland Center.
Golf Quebec Yankee India, the area 12708, Charlie 245 Islands.
Good line, German. Quebec, India.
West 135, 71, have your clearance, device, but he's copy.
I'll bring the bus out and have some fun.
All right.
Westman 3571, ready to copy over.
If my internet will give me enough time, it will allow me to even be on.
Westman 3571, Philly, 6 departure. Short on transition, that's Charlie X-ray Romeo. Direct Echo Whiskey Charlie. Direct Juliet Sierra Tango. To join the Bush Good to arrival into Philly. Maintain 10,000. Expect level 25017 after departure.
Do stupid things.
Squawk 5701.
And let's see here. Go ahead and flip on TCAS. We are in mode C now.
Cross Spirit DOR out of maintain level 250.
One more. Okay, so we are here. So we're going to be going.
Where is 2,500?
Got it. Okay.
Roger. We'll cross PSC at 25 seconds.
Cleveland Center, Westwind 1990 on the ground at Detroit, ready for taxi to runway 3 left.
Westwind 1990, runway 3 left, taxi via Victor, Mike, cross 27 right.
Taxi 31 left via Victor, Mike, cross 27 right, and I missed the last part of that.
That was the 990, we read back correct there. Victor, Mike, 27 right, 23 left.
Oh, copy that. Okay, yeah, Victor, Mike will cross 27 right, Mike to 31 left, Westwind 1990.
November 86, Bravo Lima, contact New York 133.47, United.
33, Bravo.
Okay.
American 838, contact ND 119.55, United.
D5, American 839.
200 cross Kofax out of maintain level 250. American 200 cross Kofax at maintain level 250.
250 Kofax.
I should have gone the other way.
250. Is that maintained?
A firm.
Copy that. Maintain Kofax for American.
UPS 71 heavy, copy descent.
UPS 701 heavy, descent maintain 17,000, Buffalo Altimeter 3019.
Send 17,000 UPS 71 heavy.
Westwind 3571, did you copy clearance?
Roger that, copy clearance, over.
Westwind 3571, I'm gonna need you to read back the squawk code at the very minute.
Squawk code 5701, over.
Westwind 3571, thanks. Read back correct, runway 3 left for departure, call for taxi.
Westwind 3571, ready to taxi, runway 3 left for departure.
Westwind 3571, roger, runway. Westwind 3571, runway 3 left, taxi via Juliet, Papa Papa,
Oh.
Papa Papa 1.
Roger that. Taxing runway 3 left, Alpha Bravo.
Okay. That was the wrong way. Center, he probably won't notice.
103, Cleveland, Addon.
Just gonna get off this as fast as possible. So I was supposed to go down here farther before.
103 back contact 2 miles southwest of the Bravo 370.
Oh, that's Mike right there. Tag nabbit. I'm not doing well. There we go. That's what happens when you make one wrong turn, then you spend the time trying to figure out where the right way is. There we go. This is Mike. Okay. Don't judge me. Whoa, someone's slewing across the airport. What's going on here? Dude, seriously?
Level 6624 for clearance on request. Expect the PDC to be sent out shortly.
Oh, I have object collisions turned on? Gotta be kidding me. Oh, this is P3, it's not FSX, I haven't turned it. Arrgh!
American 200.
You jerk. I will kill that FSX, that VATSIM person. Dagnabbit. You've gotta be kidding me. Ugh. Oh, that angers me. Oh my gosh.
That was just sad.
And you put me over here? Come on. Come on. You stupid thing. Okay, first of all, go to airport. Jerk. KDTW. Yeah, that was really dumb. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not used to having to worry about that because normally that's all turned off. And for that reason. Oh my gosh. Kill Alpha India, whoever that was. To go to my settings and turn that crap off. I know that plane is violating things, but that doesn't help me. I know normally, like I said, normally in FSX I have all that turned off for that very reason, and I didn't realize that I hadn't gone in and turned that off in P3D. So I'm doing that now. And all my time of day is set all wrong now too. Time and season. Okay, what time is it? It is almost a 1 Zulu. Zulu time, please. Oh, okay. Won't round the horn. That's dumb. 0. It's gonna be. Watch, it's gonna. Let's do it. I don't care. Really? 5-3. What the heck? And you just reset everything. There we go. Oh my gosh. You are now, Grandmother Ann, because we got hit by an airplane that was being stupid and violating rules. But welcome back to the stream, Grandmother Ann. Yeah, you're just in time now. Yeah, it was slewing around the airport. Yeah, people that violate the rules ruins it for everybody else. It's really dumb. Really dumb. Really dumb. Okay, we're gonna fire up as fast as we can here and see if we can't. What the crap? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Okay, new plan. New plan. Give me my menus back. I have to load again. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna restart P3D so I can get into the thing. Oh, that's the problem with the complex aircraft. You start doing this kind of stuff and they all freak out. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. All right, stand by, guys. We'll get this sorted here in a second. We'll get it sorted someday. Yeah. No. Okay. Just get out. Get out. Yeah. I don't care.
Well, I'm still at the booth, so I ain't going nowhere.
All right. There seems to be duplicate copies. No, there's not. Oh. Okay, well now I'm not. Okay, hang on. Yeah, close that. I want everything to shut down. Close. 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 Oh my gosh. Just do it. Okay, there we go. Crypto's in the TeamSpeak I'm in, dude. I'm not switching TeamSpeaks to the 11th hour for one person. That's just not, it's not cool to everybody else that are in here. I don't know why you're not in this TeamSpeak. If it's because you got banned from this TeamSpeak, then that's on you. I don't know if that's why, but it's the only thing I can think of. All right. Westwind. Okay, change airport. KDTW. Bravo 85. There you are. Active sky. Current time is 1:03. And it is no longer 23rd. It is now the 24th on Zulu time. Go. Oh gosh, dang it. Didn't have to check that stupid Zulu time. Ah! It's going to be wrong. It's going to think it's like 1 a.m. Eastern. Oh, that's annoying. That's going to break my plane. How much you want to bet? It's going to break the plane. You weren't active enough. No, that's not a reason to be banned. Now, if you were doing things that you weren't supposed to, that could be. You're not going to get banned for not participating enough. Yeah, so that's a fancy way of saying how you were contributing to the channel was not beneficial. So you're either annoying people or causing trouble or mischief. It's a nice way of saying that. I'm not going to get into whether that's true or not, but that's what that means. Time and season. Yeah, because this is not. Yeah. There we go. Oh, hallelujah. Okay. Okay. V-Pilot. Connect. Connect. File. I don't know, dude. Like I said, I don't manage that TeamSpeak channel, so for whatever reason, but that's not me. I didn't do it, so I don't know what to tell you. Okay, this is already up and running. I'm just gonna get some lights on here so I can see things. We'll turn on the dome light, at least dimly. We do need to reset a few things here. Payload is gonna be 121. This is going to be 10, 3557, 3557. Doors, they're all closed. Fuel, 14,500. Let's see. Oh, we're already aligned. Okay, good. Saves us that step. KDTW. Route. KPHL. WWA 1990. Departure arrival, departure. Earth 6. 3 left. CXR. Route. Next page. See how fast I can do this. EWC. JST. Arrival. Let's do 7 left, yes. CYN, route, activate, execute. Light 6.2. 80. 310. Nope. 0. Execute. Takeoff 1. Climb 1. Flaps 5. It's all the same. 144, yep. 159. 35. 10,000. 3029. I don't know if he's going to need to give me a new squawk code, but I'll put the old one in here just in case. And we'll see what happens. Those are all on. That can come off. Before we do that, where do we turn off collisions at? I don't think it's in failures. Options, general, here we go. Maybe in here. Graphics, controls, calibration. Application. Enable, no. Vehicle labels. Okay, first of all, I don't want to see those. Show primary info. No. Sound. Oh, here we go. Ignore crashes and damage. Ignore avatar collisions. There we go. Visual line, sure. Don't use autorotor. Ignore weight. Ignore. I don't know what that is. Those are all 100. Good. Pilot controls, aircraft lights. Sample charge. Indicators be okay. Good. Okay. Let's see if I can get my same thing with Cleveland Center. Cleveland Center, Westbound 1990. We had clearance from you to Philadelphia. We got hit by aircraft who was slewing around the airport and had to reload. I've got original squawk in here. Do I need new clearance and squawk, or what do you want us to do? Westbound 1990. I'm not tuned to Cleveland Center. That would help. 134.9. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things. There we go. Cleveland Center, Westbound 1990 on the ground at Detroit. We got booted off the server from a collision with an aircraft that was slewing around the airport. We had clearance with you. Do we need to redo clearance? We still have our squawk code. What do you want us to do? Westwood 1990.
Westwood 1990, no before you crash. Just call me ready for taxi. Runway 3 left.
Alright, we're ready for taxi now. Westwood 1990.
Westwood 1990, roger. Runway 3 left, taxi via Victor Mike, cross 27 right.
Victor Mike, cross 27 right for 3 left. Sorry, Westwood 1990.
I don't know if I can't fly our negative flight following.
Southwest 19 Gold, roger. Radar question. Radar service terminated. Score VFR frequency change group. Take care.
I was calling VFR over to you, Cal. Thanks for the service. Me and have a good one.
Clear.
Okay. Let's try this again. Round 2.
Cleveland Center, good evening, Chuck. Golf Quebec GNT India looking for IPAR 2 please.
Charlie Gold, Quebec India, Cleveland Center, request standby.
Those are all on. Good deal. Okay.
Alright, Carbox 323, seems like they're releasing a couple of guys. Your clearance Kofax, and from there resume the budget to arrival into Philly.
Alright, clear direct Kofax and then resume to into Philadelphia. Cargo was 323. Thank you.
What server? Is that what you asked? What server?
Nervo, Charlie Echo, radar contact, coming in a duplicate code here. Reset transponder, score 5751.
Who reset that 551 for pipeline 242 vehicle?
Alright, Charlie Golf, Quebec Yankee, and are you able to accept the arrival maybe into Toronto today?
Alright, we'll actually do the taxi correctly this time. Although that's not why we collided, but just to be clear. Take this down to Mike. If you're asking about what server, it's just the VATSIM network, so it's not really.
Charlie Golf.
I don't know what that relates to. We're not. It's not multiplayer on Flight Sim. It's VATSIM.
The radar vectors ERED are actually are you requesting IFR or VFR clearance? You followed IFR.
IFR clearance, please, for Charlie Golf. Quebec Yankee.
India cleared to Toronto, radar vectors ERED and installed. Maintain 6, squawk 5757.
Alright, here's Mike.
Very quick to turn on radar vectors to ERED 6057 for Charlie Golf Quebec Yankee.
Cleared to class runway 27 right. That's this guy right here. Because they're not landing traffic on it right now, so.
Delta 624 with Delta ready to run taxi.
Charlie Golf, question Dallas 6624, squawk on Charlie, please. American 200, turn right to Kofax, resume the budget to arrival into Philly.
Turn right, direct Kofax, resume the arrival budget for 3200. Thanks for the quick exit.
Is this that CRJ that attacked me earlier? So help me.
And Charlie Golf Quebec either taxi.
Hey Tim, welcome back. Do you get your mic working?
Charlie Golf Quebec India runway 2 for taxi the Delta Alpha cross runway 20.
Delta Alpha cross runway 20, hold short 24, Charlie Golf Quebec. See you there.
We got this guy.
Australian Airlines 3571, requesting for some taxi on the runway 3 left for takeoff to KPHL.
Question, what's 13571, 136, runway 070, runway 3 left takeoff.
Oh, okay, Bubba.
Roger that, Westwind, Airlines 3571, ready for takeoff, runway 3 left.
Yeah, he told you were clear, dude.
Yeah, what's with 3571, right 070, runway 3 left takeoff. Expression 6624, runway 3 left, taxi via Victor, Mike, cross 27 right.
Taxi 3 left, Victor, Mike, cross 27 right. I can keep on.
Yeah, okay. Alright, flight attendants, take your seats. We're going to be going here in a second. Once Bubba Lewis gets off the runway. I know it's you in front of you. Get going. Undelay. Oops, that's not what I want to do.
I'm babysitting.
Well, that's fun. Cleveland Center, Westwind 1990 on the ground at Detroit at runway 3 left, ready for takeoff.
Westwind 1990, runway 3 left, final point.
Light up and wait. Westwind 1990 on 3 left.
Cargo X 323 to center maintain 15,000, contact New York 133.72.
Number 15,000, New York 3372, Cargo West 323, how are you getting that?
Good night.
Student Center, American 200, do you still want to sit flight level 250?
American 208 firm.
Copy that.
Alright, beacons are on. Just still waiting.
71, radar contact the altitude.
Altitude 6,000 climbing.
So 3571, roger. It's alright, heading 100, fly maintain level 25, sir.
Roger that, turn heading 170, climb maintain heading, climb maintain altitude, 220.
Alright, so 3571, just confirm it's right, heading 100, and up to 5, sir, cruise altitude.
Roger that, heading 100.
You can run, but you can't hide.
What's on 1990?
I see you there.
3608, fly runway heading, runway 3 left, split takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 3 left, Westwind 1990. Here we go. Absolutely, Grandmother Ann. Absolutely.
Delta 6624, runway 3 left, final points.
Right up runway 3 left, Delta 664.
V1, V18, V2,
American 2 are in contact New York 133.47.
474 American.
Western Airlines 371 on the altitude change 24.
Where's my route?
What's the 3571? I'm gonna be on it. I'm gonna need you on an Oz cruise altitude, so 230. Is that fine?
That's disturbing.
Alright, what's the 3571? Call maintain level 230.
Russian 230.
Alright, you instruct John Connor Colfax for American 479. American 479 off course, clear Colfax. Direct Colfax, American 479. The 1990, radar contact, the altitude.
Passing 5,500 for Western 1990.
So 1990, thanks, turn heading 100, climb maintain 13,000.
Over to 100, climb maintain 13,000, Western 1990.
So 6624, 136.8, fly runway heading runway 3, left cliff takeoff.
Clear takeoff. 3 left, 6624, 5 left wing.
Remember 61 Charlie Echo, going after us. Yeah, we'd love flight following 61 Charlie Echo. Roger, quick.
Oops.
And West 135, 71, direct access to resume the departure.
Overshot the...
Roger, man.
West 195. Yeah, come calling there, go ahead.
Cleveland Center, Castle 5 is on the ground at Aggregate for Iowa.
Alright, David, we'll see you later, man.
Castle 5, Pittsburgh Airport, yeah, vector Kuya, Falls, maintain 5,000, expect 10,000, while jumping back to departure. Squawk 5755.
5755.
Castle 5, runway, expect runway 1 for departure, contact. What's the 1990 procedure? Crew tourism departure, climb maintain level 310.
Proceed. What was the proceed direct point for Western 1990?
Yeah, what's the 1990? Sorry, direct octave. Oscar, Charlie, Tango, Alpha Sierra.
Got it. Direct octas and climbing to 130 Western 1990.
Yeah, what's the 1990? Climb maintain level 310, cruise off.
Oh. Sorry about that. Climb maintain 310 Western 1990.
Looking for claims to Philadelphia. Flight 100 Cleveland. Sorry, flight standby. Expected TG standby show. Right, orders anyway.
Why is nothing working here? Do we not have...
24, radar contact.
What do you say, Moose?
Apparently my autopilot's kaput. Navigationally and anything else. I think I'm hand flying it to Philly.
6624, radar contact. Say altitude.
It's not a problem, but you know, it's kind of annoying. Oh, never mind. I found the problem.
Plane got 110,
I found the problem.
United 103. United 103 cross Latron VUR. Sierra Lima Tango at a maintain forward 310.
Never mind, autopilot's working, I found the problem. Helps turn the flight director on.
And Green Center, we got the clearance. We're ready to head to just a little heads up.
Missed that step in the...
90 within approximately 1 nautical mile on radar.
Perhaps, Bubba, perhaps.
Right, well I think I'll find out as well.
Okay, taxi, and can we get clearance for unrestricted climb and speed at 10,000?
Sorry, this flight line is called very broken, I can't hear it.
Citizen orders looking to get the unrestricted climb and speed restriction up to 10,000 for aerodynamic.
Yeah, click wire, the initial altitude is 10,000 that we're asking for. The speed restrictions are probably comfortably.
Confirm aircraft is F-18 Echoes Supermark looking for speed increase to above 300 knots and for aerodynamic and maneuverability.
And I'm off my game today.
Very sorry, but I really don't understand really what you want to say. There are speed restrictions published on the you can start texting.
Hey, firm, send a message.
Good evening, please.
Okay.
Good evening, Cleveland Center, Piedmont 34, with you flight level 320, 28 nautical miles to the east of Rochester, VOR.
Piedmont 34, Cleveland, Roger, good evening.
Charlie Golf Quebec Yankee India, ready for departure 24.
Golf Quebec Yankee India, fly runway heading 2806, runway 24, quick takeoff.
Fly runway heading first takeoff 24, Golf Quebec Yankee India, ready.
Cancel 5-1, the Kilo Alpha, cross runway 23. Kilo Alpha, okay, expect 004, clear and rush. American 479, cross code back 7, maintain level 250.
Full fire fly level 250, American 479.
Right, flight fire heavy, fuselage cancelled, advise for your text.
Hey, Moose?
Yeah.
Do you have your TFC on?
You mean TeamSpeak?
No, your TFC, your traffic.
Oh. I do. My transponder's on. I don't have my. Now it's on my visual display. But yeah, transponder's on. I'm fighting with my autopilot at the moment because I keep forgetting to set it up right because my aircraft has gotten ahead of me and that's not a good thing.
Flight Swire, runway 3 left, taxi to Sierra 1, Foxtrot, Papa 1.
Got some wind going on up here around 23-24,000.
Cleveland Center can be 390, play level 3577 box.
Across docking ice over each other. Congrats.
I'm Norman the batteries, Canadian Express 839, play level 350, Mach 0.77.
Canadian Express 839, play Mirage, good evening.
Gulf Quebec, Yankee India, airport 2,500.
Gulf Quebec, Yankee India, Cleveland, radar contact, maintain 6,000.
I'm maintaining 6,000, Gulf Quebec, Yankee India.
South 1827, radar contact, 900 miles south of Jackson, Bravo 3900.
Cleveland Center, pipeline 6-1 Charlie Echo. I would like to see that a little higher if you can.
Yeah, 6-1 Charlie Echo, maintain the FR at or below 15,500.
If I have a little 15,000 for pipeline 6-1 Charlie, thank you.
United 103, contact New York 125.32.
You weren't kidding about those winds.
Right?
Gulf Quebec, Yankee India, your Frederick Hamilton entity, that's the telemark.
Started throwing me around pretty good for a while there.
Contact Hamilton, Gulf Quebec, Yankee India.
Yes, Bubba Lewis.
United 664, cross Copac, maintain level 0.
Cross Colfax, that maintain 250, United 664.
Alright, working our way up here to cruise altitude, just passing 270, 4,000 feet to go. Yeah, sorry, Great Brian. Yeah, this is P3D. Version 4. So we got the 64-bit dynamic lighting. It's very nice. Very nice. Tim was right. Tim told me I wouldn't be able to look back once I tried it, and he was very correct.
Of course he was right.
Hey, look who finally got his mic working.
Cleveland Center, American 50.
American 350, Cleveland, Addon.
Cleveland, is actually.
It's gonna mess
Or the aircraft left back, was that Flex 100?
Hey, firm.
Flex 100, runway 3 left, taxi via Sierra, Sierra 1, Foxtrot, Papa Papa, Papa Papa 1, cross runway 3 right.
Sierra 1, 2, Foxtrot to Papa 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 1, cross 3 to cross runway 3 right.
Yeah, it does look better, doesn't it? Although I'm realizing I've got my environmental, my volumes are all screwed up in the mixer, so. I'm a senior captain in West Wind. So I'm beyond the categories. I can fly pretty much whatever I want.
That was the sound of Moose.
Sounds good.
Yep, went Best Buy, came back, spent longer trying to unbox it than anything else.
Yeah, I remember trying to take mine out. It took quite a while.
Thought you'd already be landed by now.
Well, I probably would have been, but we finally got taxiing, and some idiot slewing across the airfield ran into me, and I forgot, because I switched to P3D, I hadn't turned off my collision stuff, and so it killed the sim. So I had to start back at the gate and fire everything back up as fast as I could. So that was nice and annoying.
Well, at least you caught it.
Yeah, exactly. So
how's your week?
it's been good. It's been crazy busy with the Easter build, but the build is pretty much done. And it's done a week ahead of time when it normally is, so I get to enjoy my Easter week next week, which will be great. And yeah, so it's actually really cool this year. We've done this walkthrough experience for the last several years, and each year we kind of change it up and do new stuff. And this year we got a number of really cool kind of station experience and stuff. It's pretty neat. I'm going to take some pictures at some point this week, and I'll probably post them on the Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that, just to show you guys what we were working on.
Still confirming cross 3 right at Fox.
Fox on holiday, huh?
We're supposed to take note night tomorrow morning, but nothing too bad.
Yeah.
Parking 479, contact New York 33.7, question 47.
When does your event open?
It opens on Sunday after church for about 3 hours, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's a by appointment only for other churches groups to come through and do it. And then Thursday, Friday, all day, it'll be open to the public just to come through whenever they want again. And then Friday at 8 o'clock at night, that's when we tear down, because we got to set up for a brunch the next day. So what is going on here? Why are you flirting with? Hang on. You want to not try and do stupid things there, Speedo? There you go. Pull that speed back. Stop flirting with the red line. So yeah, so it'll be open essentially all week, but it's by appointment only for the first 3 days after Sunday. And then Thursday, Friday, all day.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Boy, these things are hot.
Yeah.
What's 990 again?
So, and it's thrown me off because I've got my sounds in my sim are all set up really high, so I'm having trouble hearing people in general, and I got to go in and fix that. I had them all set at a certain level, but I looked at it, just glanced at it, and realized they were all set to 100, so I'm not sure why they reset, but the windows the window environmental sound is set way too high.
Simplicity, we relate direction which
must be 3D behaving other than the lighting
that we're at to
yeah.
With the kinetic
Also, it all depends on your route.
Is it running smooth?
It's running very smooth right now.
Firm and visualizer ready to go.
Using Rex textures for your clouds?
Yes.
Alright, select 100.
It's not the Skyforce though, it's just the Rex 4 or whatever it was.
Yeah, I've got to get my Skyforce configured properly. It still isn't quite working right.
Gotcha.
More like working at all.
You want to go ahead and give Performance Center a quick call? T-Mon 34.
T-Mon 34, negative, made this vehicle.
Go to main this frequency, T-Mon 34.
What's going on with yours, or with your MCP?
I'm trying to figure it out. I manually set my speed to 0.79, and the throttles are not really holding very well what it's doing. I'm not sure what's going on.
What's your cruise setting on your FMC?
Well, I'm in speed intervention right now, and it's still not really working. But cruise on the FMC is set to 0.79. So I speed intervened and set it to 0.79, and it's still having trouble sitting there. It's flirting between 0.81 and it's like intent on holding 0.81. I'm not really sure what that is. Just pulled my throttles a little bit back.
Turbulence?
It's what it feels like it's doing, but it's like reacting oddly. Whoop, whoa, that's fun. What's going on there?
Heavy with you, flight level 350, direct Johnstown with a speed restriction of 0.78.
Is there a setting within the DG setup on the FMC number 2 for disabling your throttle for your throttle quadrant?
That's a good question. I don't know. Let me check.
I bought the Coronado Moody and bought the, oh, nice split throttle.
Yeah, right?
And the, what's the other one? The Mad Dog.
Oh, yeah.
Heading 110, 310, 100.
News, have you figured out who Felix 100 is yet?
Have I what?
Have you heard about the F-18s coming for you?
No. Are you coming up to intercept me?
Yeah, I'm coming to hunt you down.
I should have bought another headset for him.
Right? Okay, it's not in there. Let's go into options here. Some captain, yeah, that's fine. I'll use them on. Shift this on.
Did you load the FSU IPC, MOUSE, whatever that is?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's been running fine. This is my this is the first time I've had I'm using the 737 in P3D, so it probably needs some tweaks.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, so
auto throttle manual override.
yeah, it's set to not. It's set to never, so it should be. Yeah, it should be okay, but. Yeah, I don't know. I'll live with it until I'm on the ground, then we'll figure it out.
I think it was the CRJ that knocked it loose.
Yeah, I'm just going to pull it manually back farther than it would normally, and maybe it'll ride up where I want it to be.
Well, why don't you pull back your cruise there, or it's mocked about 0.75.
Alrighty then. Let's see what that does.
Maybe running through a bit of, because it might be just trying to react to the turbulence.
It could be.
At high speed.
It could be. Because we do have some turbulence going on, so. Xavier Mayers, how's it going? Yeah, it is. What are you cruising at, Chris?
And what's 135, tell you on Mach number?
I'm at Mach 7-8.
No, sorry, your flight level.
I mean, it's floating with the red line.
Yeah, I think, mine's doing the same thing. I think it's reacting to turbulence. What's your flight level?
310.
Oh, okay. Yeah, great point. That's what I'm doing. I'm using speed in an event.
You think we get to a higher altitude, or you think they're going to deny us?
It's not. I don't think it's worth it. It's a pretty short hop. We're gonna be. Let me look at where my top of descent is here.
In real life, you just ask ATC for ride reports at a higher altitude.
Yeah, it's true.
And center,
well, I can't tell. Yeah, we're not that far away from. I'm just gonna live with it.
That's why I turned mine off.
It's Felix 100 requesting flight level 2.
You gotta battle it all day. I'm not gonna do it all night.
Good point.
Swan Iron Heavy. Can we just level 312?
Hey, for flight level 312.
Where to tomorrow?
What was that?
Where are we flying tomorrow?
I gotta find my little cheat paper. I had it all written down where we were going. Let me find that thing.
Well, we were in Vienna, so I'm thinking we one of the Scandinavian countries, wasn't it?
It was either that or it was Moscow, and that's what I'm trying to remember what I had written down.
Okay, so that's for Ben Rush.
Where'd that paper go? Well, what did I do with that? I know I did not throw it away. It's here somewhere. All right. Yeah, I think.
A moose flies, a tree dies.
That's right. I like that. That's funny.
76 arrest rate 39.
10 centimeters on moose on board. Tomorrow, go to. Yeah, you said it already, Bubba. Yeah, I think it's we're either going to Moscow or we're going to like Helsinki, and I can't remember which one is which. I think it might be Moscow next, but I'm not 100%.
Last week he was in Helsinki.
Well, no, last week we went to Vienna. So.
I know, but you said you were going to leave Vienna and go to Helsinki.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, then that answers that.
Do you know the banner on the lower part of your panel's not working?
Oh, that's right. I turned that off, and okay. Let me get that working. Stand by. I can fix that.
That'll probably fix your throttle.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay.
Technically, was there, just trying to confirm. Will our next be over to near center as well? 4.7.
The ride smoothed out.
Yeah, it seems to.
Last I got calling say again.
Get your yaw damper on.
I believe so, but I will double check it.
Confirm that our
Okay.
waypoint for center will be 133475.
Okay, I think the bottom will be working pretty soon here for you. Yes, yaw damper is on.
Okay. Yeah, we got the grounds in the altitude.
Cool. Yeah, it looks like they're all working now.
There we go. Did you look at your rudder trip?
Yeah, I did. Should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's straight up. What's all this noise is going on?
Center being
No, it's not. It's Bubba sending me private messages instead of.
What's like 35, 71, confirm you're going to go back there. It's like you're going a bit off course right now.
He's having trouble navigating, it sounds like. Yes, give me Philadelphia, please. Thank you. No. There we go.
The ride smoothed out.
Yeah. That's much
go back
better.
And watch the recording.
I'm going to bump my speed back up to 7.8 now that it's not fighting it so much.
Can you fly your present heading? Fly your present heading back to space. Can you expect 839 or is this normal speed?
0.77 for H39.
Yeah, I'm just watching the rudder deflection. Seems pretty steady.
Yeah, now it does. When it was before, I noticed on the yaw damper thing, it was going back and forth quite a bit. So.
Do you know what the wind vectors were doing by it? Did you notice?
They were almost directly behind us. It was almost a direct tailwind.
Yeah, it wasn't flipping back and forth, was it?
No.
No, because I've gotten that ages ago when they kind of flip in between weather stations.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I've seen that before.
Cleveland Center,
So looking forward to flying with you tonight.
From the west.
Yeah, it would have been fun.
Especially since I set up the night of Seattle.
You set up the what?
From John Wayne to Seattle. I was thinking that was the Friday night out.
Oh, I gotcha. That would have been a good. That would have been fun Friday night out. All right, Grandmother Ann, let me know what you find. Yeah, I don't think Tim's not flying with us right now because he had to run off and get a headset.
And still got back to watch you taxi out.
I know, so you really probably could have.
What's your altitude and speed?
Altitude and speed right now, 310, and I'm doing 0.79.
I'm at 311, doing 0.88 right now.
Whoa.
I'm using two big 414 motors, that's why.
Thought you were flying a CRJ.
Was that last transmission for Al Pacific 007?
Negative. Any Express 007 to
Usually I'm turning the screen until I assume this is this thing on my screen, and I can keep tracking until it gets up and I get popped down.
Crypto's headset sounded better.
Yeah, I think he's using his mobile phone, though.
His mobile phone is sounding better.
Yes, it is.
What's 135, can you just confirm what's Gate B422 going direct at the moment, sir?
Should have about two.
What's 135, what's Gate point are you going direct at the moment?
I'm just doing.
What's 135, turn right heading 270.
How's ATC work tonight? Pretty good?
Yeah, I haven't had to really talk too much. They're trying to... Sounds like he's spending a lot of time with Bubba Lewis trying to figure out where he's going. So yeah, I've done 2 sessions now as ground at San Diego, and that's actually quite a lot of fun. So hoping to get some more traffic this weekend.
Oh, you gotta send me a thing and message doing that.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm online.
Roger, 7-4 or less for stuff on that.
San Diego's not that hard.
No, it's not.
You doing ground or just clearance?
It's clearance and ground.
Picked up the Southern California Orbex scenery.
Oh yeah, how is that?
It pretty much took out my Las Vegas scenery. You gotta be really careful, man.
Gotcha.
So I had to do the fix for FS Dream Team for Vegas and lost my jetways, but everything else is really good.
Gotcha. Yeah, Bubba, you got to make sure when you file your flight plan that you're following that flight plan because they know what you're supposed to be doing. Where's New York? New York, over to New York on 13347 West 1990.
Europe 3347.
New York City.
Sorry, today's 8:39. Were you? Today's 8:39. Were you calling me at center? Yes, sir. It's 8:39 here, center. 718-17,000 here. Center is 3009.
7,839.
New York Center, Westwind 1990 at 310.
Westwind
Western 1990 near center. Wow, you really, yeah, you need to expedite your descent. You're really high. Yeah, it's a 17K17,000. Yeah, it's 3009.
Sorry, was that expedite descent for Westwood 1990?
Western 19, 4 minutes and 17K17,000, no delay.
Down to 17,000, no delay, Westwood 1990.
Delta 239, contact Potomac on 119.85. Have a good day. Go see ya.
Ooh, drama.
Express 4, proceed direct bonds, cross bonds, set and maintain 8,000.
I wonder what's up with that. I wonder why Cleveland didn't do his job.
You got traffic on the scope.
Yeah.
7 here, center, reduce to 250.
250, Express 7.
Alright, somebody keep stepping on my spot. Stand by. I want it today for 007 only, reduce speed to 250, and go have a 3 back.
250, Express 7.
Thanks.
Are you outside the star?
I don't think I'm on the star yet. Oh no, yes I am on the star. That's probably what's going on. Hang on.
Western 3571, New York Center. Stand by.
That's right, JST was the star. But I don't have any... Yeah, I don't have any crossing restrictions anytime soon, so...
Yeah, I think had that been in the real world, I would have just done a descend now.
Yeah.
United American 1628.
That way you pick up all the crossing restrictions if there were any.
Right. Yeah, first crossing restriction is...
3571, fly heading of 090.
Let's see here, let me get back to where I'm at. Where are we going, Lemon? Yeah, first crossing restriction is until CYN, which is...
Western 3571, turn left at 090.
Oh, that's our... yeah, that's the transition to the approach, and that's at or above 3,000, so... We don't even have any crossing restrictions, it's just a speed restriction.
839 for speed direct to bond.
Did you make that a hard? That 3,000 hard?
No, but I'm going to do that right now.
839, maintain 300 knots or greater.
Good idea.
Plus 300, one for buttons. Just verify 300 knots or greater now. Greater 839. Roger that thing.
What's going on here now? I don't know. All right. Okay, so who subscribed while I was dealing with ATC? Sorry about that.
Ben Paler.
Ben Paler, yeah, thank you for subscribing, sir. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you, but... Oh.
To do Tim's hint.
Hang on a second. What's one? Let's see. Fly direct 080 Westwood 1990.
Western 1990 affirmative.
All right. Sorry, what were you saying, Tim?
Putting the have displays selector to put the number 2 in the lower one with the traffic, so you don't have that stupid arc on your screen on your main display.
Oh, I gotcha. That's a good idea.
Delta 2624 near center on.
He's giving you vec.
Yeah, he's giving me vectors.
Westwind 90, reduce your speed to 250 knots.
This is not a good sign.
No. Reduce down to 200 from 250 knots, Westwood 1990.
Okay, Express 29, may I be with sending through flight level 285, flight level 260.
Today Express 29 near center, reduce your speed to 250 knots.
Okay, now go to your selector above your HSI inset ND. Right.
Sorry.
American 90,
Above HSI and what?
Extra left heading 270, maintain 7,000.
Your map display, your selector.
Right.
So it shows up on the center panel between the two FMCs.
Oh.
Classroom 35,
There we go.
reduce speed to 20. Classroom 3571, reduce speed to 250. That's for Western 3571. Static 529. Static 529, on if you want 2000. 529, Static 529, turn 10 degrees to respond. 10 degrees right, Western 1990,
that other
turn right
name's
heading
conflicting.
170.
170, West 1990.
South, K press 7, it's going to make fun of a 190.
170, PH
He's slowing you down to 200 knots for descent.
190.
That's what I heard. He didn't contradict me when I repeated it.
Delta 62047 on a 190.
Ouch.
No, 190.
Canadian Fat 29er to 17,000. Altimeter at Harrisburg is 309er.
17,000, Express 19.
Canadian Express, fully approach 128.4. Have a good day.
128.4, Canadian Express.
Canadian Express 839, proceed direct Fons at 8,000. So, Philly altimeter is 3011.
Yeah, that's why, Bubblies, you gotta really pay attention to your numbers. Imagine what it's like when you're flying.
571, descend and maintain 13,000. Altimeter 3009er. X529, quantum maintain flight level 320.
I'm flight level 320, there's flight level heavy.
In 1698 cross Clipper, Addon maintain 12,000. The Baltimore altimeter is 3016.
I'll bet it is.
Master 1990, turn left direct with funds, resume the Beaujeu arrival, maintain 309.
Turn left direct to the Bones, and what was the speed restriction there, buddy? West 1990?
Maintain 290 knots direct funds for Westwood 1990.
290 for Bones, West 1990?
That's affirmative. FedEx 529, proceed direct to Westminster, India, resume O navigation.
You might get to the direct on navigation, 5 heavy, thank you.
Western 35-1, fly heading of 360. Version 360.
Oh, bunts.
Sorry, American 9212, I'm sorry, just trying to confirm we're still on the 270 heading. American 9212 affirmative, you're going to be on the 270 heading for a little while here. Big stream over on 9212, thanks, I just want to make sure. I tell you what, oh yeah, you're an Airbus. Sucks. Alright, yeah, let me see, I'll try to work out something for you. American 9212, appreciate that, no worries, thanks.
Okay, so we're going to be direct bunts now, which is where?
Delta 677 with you at 9,000 for 10,000.
Right there.
Delta 280. Delta 277 New York Center, proceed direct to Solis, climb and maintain 12,000. Solis, climb to 12,000, Delta 277. Let's see here. there. Westwind 1990, descend, cross bumps out of maintain 8,000. Start your descent now.
Start descent now for 8,000 across bunts, Westwind 1990.
Westwind, Canadian Express 007, cross bumps out of maintain 8,000. Start, continue your descent now.
Going down to 8.
007, bumps, cross bumps out of maintain 8,000. 8-4 cross bumps out of maintain 8,000. Philadelphia altimeter, or correction, Harrisburg altimeter is 3009er. Delta 6624, New York.
Delta 6624, could we have
Much thanks. Delta 277, climbing to incredible 400. Delta 277, climbing to incredible 400.
So when he told you to go direct, did he tell you to rejoin the SID?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Canadian Express 007, you're at 250 knots, is that correct?
Holding, yeah, we're holding 250, thanks for a
Roger. Canadian Express 839, contact affiliation 128.4, have it.
128, thanks.
Yeah, Tim, they got a long list of rivals coming in.
Yeah, it's going to be busy going in there.
Well, just remember your go-around procedures.
That's right.
Review those before you get into the traffic.
Exactly.
Because when you're up to the neck in alligators, it's kind of hard to remember why you're draining the swamp.
That's right.
3571 heading 030.
Where's 27 left? There you are.
Roger that, heading 300.
Westwind 1990, reduced speed to 250 if you're not already there.
Going down 250, Westwind 1990. Now we'll go down 24.
1827, New York Center, reduced speed to 27.
So if we get 27 left,
Heading 030, sir. 030, you're going to screw up the sequence.
Missed approach procedure is going to be climb to 1500, then climbing left turn to 3000 direct to the OOD VOR and hold.
American 9212, fly heading up 210.
210 heading 212.
FedEx 529, contact Washington, 133.72, have a good day.
73 arrivals for Philadelphia. Woo! Getting their work cut out for them tonight.
And all of them arriving at 20 past the hour.
That's right.
106624, verify your 259.
And nobody being held.
Right.
Yes, please. Go to 250. Westwind 3571, turn right heading of 110, heading 110.
Tony, I want to think I've seen 110 over.
Delta 60,
All right.
1990, contact Philly approach 128.4, have you there.
Philly approach 128.4. Thanks for the help. We'll see you. Westwind 1990.
Westwind 3571, turn right heading 120 heading.
Must have been 128.4, I guess.
Near center, 600, climbing 240 for 250.
Philadelphia approach, Westbound 1990 is out of 9,500 for 8,000.
Calling approach, say that call sign again, please.
Westwind 1990.
Westwind 1990, Philly approach, expect the island 27 right approach, get out to the 3011.
ILS runway 27 right approach, altimeter 3011, Westwind 1990.
Westwind 1990, maintain 6,000, it's able to reduce me to 250.
Down to 250 and down to 6,000, Westwind 1990.
Canadian Express 839, you can reduce your speed to 250 and then descend to maintain 6,000.
250, then down to 6,000.
Got two suggestions for you, but I'll tell you in the ground.
All right. Alright, so we're going to 27 right now. So that...
Westwind 1990, left heading 090, vectors for the descent.
Left 090, Westwind 1990.
Canadian Express 839, reduce speed to 230, and continue to descent down to 6, please.
Alright, so missed approach for 27 right now.
Speed 19, contact Philly approach 12.
Climb to 1500, then climbing right turn to 3000, inbound on the MXE VOR 115 radial, and hold to the MXE VOR. Alrighty.
Yep, A firm 125.4.
And he said 3011. Here we go. Light 76 is just default.
Westwind 1990, proceed direct to Buchet, rejoin the arrival.
Direct to what? Oh. Direct Bujet and rejoin the arrival, Westwind 1990.
Westwind 1990, keep your speed up to 230, traffic behind you.
We'll keep our speed at 250, Westwind 1990.
I'll make that 230, 230 is fine.
Copy that, 230, Westwind 1990. Yeah, guys, hit that like button and subscribe button if you don't mind while we're doing this. Go ahead, Tim.
Actually, looking at that's tastic. Looks like they actually have it pretty well under control.
Oh, that's good.
Get strung out.
Oh, good.
Canadian Express 007, center maintain 6,000, ILS 27 right approach, altimeter 3011.
27 right down to 6, Canadian Express 7.
Canadian Express 839, reduce speed to 190.
190 for 839er.
Canadian Express 007 at 6,000, reduce speed to 230.
6 and 230, Canadian Express 7.
Delta 6624 for the approach.
Ooh.
Delta 66 to 4 for the approach, center maintain 6,000, vectors for the ILS 27 right approach, altimeter 3011.
Expecting records for the ILS 29 approach, down 6,000.
Stated expected contact for the approach 125.4.
Rummerson Reese, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Moose Crew. Welcome aboard.
7,000, we have information, Mike, and we are Bojet, Philly. How are they?
American 9212, confirm you are on the Bojet to arrival.
Negative, we were clear direct bonds, and then Bojet, we can load up for the arrival if you need us to.
American 9212, A firm, clear direct, excuse me, not direct, clear to the Philly airport via present position.
Thanks, Grape. 6 in front of us, alright.
And maintain 7,000 for now.
Now I see him down here, and we got
Bojet 2, 7,000.
quite a bit going on here.
West wind at 1990, reduced speed to 190.
Reduced to 190, West wind 1990.
Yeah, aircraft calling you 0 by 5.
Yeah, that was completely unintelligible.
American 90.49. Express 29, stand by 1. Break, American 9212, traffic 12 o'clock in approximately 4 or 5 miles. A Boeing 737 descending below 7,000 on the same heading, report traffic in sight.
The traffic is inside American 9212.
American 9212, roger. Descend maintain 6,000.
6,000, American 9212, and on the Bojet 2 now.
American 9212, thank you. Westwind 1990, you can contact the approach 125.4. Have a good day.
Over to approach on 125.4. Thanks for the help. We'll see you. Westwind 1990.
KDTW Express 029, reduce speed to 230.
It's like somebody's never dealt with an F-15 before.
Probably not.
Over tower,
He has no idea what to do with it.
Great job, man.
Philadelphia approach, Westwind 1990 at 6,000. Direct high fall on the Bunts to arrival.
Westwind 1990, Philly approach, leaving, instead of maintain 4,000.
Send 4,000, Westwind 1990, and the correction, sorry, that's the Bojet to arrival that we're on, Westwind 1990.
Roger. Express 4, turn right, heading 180. Right, or?
Busy night in Philadelphia.
Westwood 1990 at 4,000 feet to 170.
At 4,000 down to 170, Westwind 1990.
Express 4, turn right, heading 240.
Luce, I don't know if you're behind me or if you're still in front of me.
Approach Gate Express 7, we do 6,000, 230 knots.
Baxter Cat, hey, welcome back, sir.
Roger, altimeter 3011, expect 27 right. Right, 3011, Gage. American 703, quad 360.
American 703.
with the approach, Delta 5, wish you luck 6,000.
15 Philly Rider, altimeter 3011, descend and maintain 4,000.
Nope, nope, nope. What are you doing? Wrong button. Went for my spoiler lever and hit the gear lever. That was not good.
Affirmative, sir. Clear 9-127 right, maintain 170 knots. Still Jalto.
Hey, Moose.
Yeah.
You enjoy these night landings? P34?
I do. With P3D, I enjoy them a lot more than I did with FSX.
American 703 flying 300.
Some weird blue haze over there, but.
3004000 intercept from 703.
Express 839, turn right, heading 170.
Right 170, 839.
Express 40 feet of ice dropping ahead of you. Decided to pause during a VATSIM event, so you're going to have to be lost in space between you.
Got traffic right there.
Roger that. I'll slow down a bit. I noticed that.
So guys, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. While you're watching, waiting for landing, which is very soon. We're just on the downwind right now. And in a moment, he'll be moving us around to 180 to intercept the localizer for 27 right.
Good evening, approach. 64, so we do 6,190.
Solid 664, Philly Rider. Express 7, instead of maintain 4,000, number 3, speed of 170.
4,170, gauge for 7.
Express 839, flighting 280, intercept the localizer.
Check 2, localizer 839er.
Southwest 1315, instead of maintain 4,000. Southwest 1315, Philly.
Philly approach, Southwest 1315 with you. What 6,000?
Southwest 1315, Philly Roger. Altimeter 3011, instead of maintain 4,000.
3011 down to 4,000. Southwest 1315.
70387 miles from Jalto. Clear down 127 right, 170 till Jalto.
He posts what I tell him to, Bubba.
172 Jalto, clear ILS for American 703.
Western 1990, flighting 210.
210, Westwood 1990.
Approach, Westwood 2. Westwood 2 with the approach.
Western 209, Philly, reduce speed to 170, instead of maintain 4,000.
4,000, Westwood 2.
Don't forget to get the game up for vacating the runway where to land.
90,
Yeah.
6,000, Mike.
Approach, Roger, altimeter 3011, maintain 6,000.
Yeah, we're going to Bravo 4, which is the East A area off of Quebec. If we can vacate at Kilo 4 November, we're right in front of it. If we have to take Tango, we'll have to go backwards.
Just something to keep in mind.
Yeah.
American 703, contact tower, 135.1.
35-1, American 703, good job.
Express 4, contact tower 35. Delta 515, flighting 050.
050.
I'm like 35.
Express 7, flighting 210.
Minimums, how's it going, man?
1990, flighting 240, intercept the localizer.
240 to intercept localizer, Westman 1990.
American 90 feet 12 at 4,000, reduce speed to 170.
107 knots, Westman 1990, 212.
Express 839, go down 27 right, maintain 170 knots, till Jalto.
Clear 27 right, maintain 170 to drop to 839er.
Well, that would help.
49 with you, 6,000, both is to arrival.
Express 29 heavy, fill your under altimeter 3011, 27 right.
Respect 27 right, Express 1 1.
Western 1990 is 12 miles from Jalto, clear to ILS runway 27 right approach, maintain 170 knots, till Jalto.
Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach, maintain 170 until Jalto, Westman 1990.
Express 7, flighting 240 to the localizer.
240 to localizer, can you express that?
Delta 515, flighting 340 to intercept the localizer.
300 localizer.
Express 839, contact tower 135.1.
1351 for 839er.
Southwest 1315, flighting 050.
050, Southwest 1315.
Express 29 heavy, descend to maintain 4,000 and reduce speed to 170.
4 in front, alright.
4,000 up to 170, Express 1 1.
Western 1990, descend to maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, Westman 1990.
Express 7 is 12 miles from Jalto, clear down 27 right, maintain 170 knots to Jalto.
Jalto, clear the approach.
Delta 6624 unit, continue downwind, flighting 085.
Is your landing lights up?
Yep.
Delta 6624 Philly, flighting 085.
Probably 085.
And your Delta 6624 descend to maintain 4,000.
Oh, I see what's happening here.
Maintain 4,000.
Delta 515, join the 27 right, localize, maintain 4,000.
You just stay below the glide slope on the initial.
Yeah, yeah, he told me to go down to 3,000, so.
Turn left heading 290.
Turn 290.
Yeah, with a controller thinks you can intercept the glide slope from above.
Western 1990, 170 till Jalto, contact tower 135.1. Western 1990, maintain 170 knots to Jalto, contact tower 135.1.
170 knots to Jalto, contact tower, Westman 1990. Thanks for the help, we'll see you.
Delta
421, contact departure, have a good day.
Tower, Westman 1990 is established on the localizer for 27 right.
American 421, have a good day, break. Calling Philadelphia Tower, say again.
Westman 1990 is established on the approach runway 27 right.
Westman 1990, number 2, calling a Boeing 737.
on a 3-mile final, wind 310 at 8, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 right, Westland 1990.
Express 859, right, 310 at 8, clear to land, number 1.
839 is number 1 for 27 right. Good evening, and we'll get 2051, Delta 1, show 27 left, we're ready.
Gears coming down. We've got our landing clearance, taxi light on.
Right, below 2051.
Hey, Tower King Express
703, what's that? How do you do? Okay, good, you disconnected. Calling Philadelphia Tower, say again.
Tower King Express 7 with you on the approach 27, looks like we're number 4.
And Express number 3, following a 737, wind 310 8.
9 mile cross one right now.
Copy, we are actually number 3, clear to land King Express 7.
And there we go. Flaps down 3 degrees, gear down, green light. Auto brakes at 2, and spoilers are armed. Landing lights and taxi lights are on. Landing clearance received. Flight check is complete.
Heading 2051.
American 2051, flight heading 230, wind 310 at 8, runway 27 left, heading was 230.
230, thank you very much. We'll get 2051. There you go.
And Express 839, welcome to Philadelphia, right enable contact ground 121.9er.
839, I'll contact them tower shortly.
My controls.
Roger tower, continue with the 1.7 miles from on.
I like how approach is better than center.
For ILS 279.
Delta 515, number 3, following a Boeing 737 on a 3-mile final, wind 310 at 8, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Land.
American 2051, contact departure, good day.
Roger, cruiser, have a great day.
There we go.
There we go. 1990, welcome to Philadelphia, right when able, contact ground 121.9er for taxi, good day.
Right when able and over to ground, West 190. Thanks for the help. Take this high speed right here, which is Kilo 4. Alright, we're gonna stop right here for a second and switch our radio over to ground 121.9. No, dumb thing. Go up.
You started at Echo 1, call for taxi. Echo 1 4.
Ground, Western 1990 at Kilo 1.
12, Western 1990, stand by. American 1203, hold short 27 right.
Kilo 4, rather. That's exactly where I wanted to go.
Western 990, taxi, welcome to Philly, taxi via Kilo 4, go back to the ramp.
Kilo 4, go back to the ramp, Western 1990.
American 703. American 703, welcome to Philadelphia, taxi Tango Spot 5 to the ramp.
We'll pass the ramp. We actually gonna go to flight, and it's gonna be November entry.
That's fine. In that case, American 703, continue taxi on Kilo, make a right on Juliet, spot 8 to the ramp.
Make a right and flight to the ramp.
Stop doing that.
American 990, contact tower 1351. American 1203, off runway 27 right.
Nope, nope. Stop trying to engage reverse. What are you doing, you dumb thing?
Last caller, repeat again.
Delta 7457 and Echo 14 race taxi.
Delta 7457, you are cleared to push and start. Contact for taxi.
Yeah, we've already pushed start. I'm telling you, I'm Echo 14.
My fault, Delta. My fault. Delta 7457, you can taxi via Juliet, November, Sierra 1, hold, short 27 right.
Hey, Juliet, November, Sierra 1, hold short at 27 right. 7457.
Thank you, Baxter Cat.
Grand P Express up with you off to 7 right down Lima, looking for Charlie 30.
Express to 007, taxi via Lima, left Kilo, right spot 9 to the ramp.
Lima Kilo to the ramp.
And American, step give way to the Boeing crossing in front of you, follow him.
That should be home right there.
Okay, Delta 509.
Parking brake set.
Traffic over the numbers right now. As soon as they get past you, I'll get yours.
And we've got APU up, so switch over to APU power.
American 1203, not sure if I told you. 351.
And APU bleed coming on. And we'll chop the engines.
American 703, got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're in Kilo right now. There's a Delta crossing right from us, and also there's a traffic.
I love this.
You want to hold here?
Got his butt sticking out.
That's cute.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Not
703, just
yeah.
continue holding short there. I'll try to get you into the ramp in a moment. It's a bit congested.
How come you turn your APU on instead of just connecting to ground power?
I'm doing that right now. I usually turn that on because I'm used to the 747. It takes a while for ground power to show up. And so I'll do the APU while they're getting it connected, and then I'll switch off. So that's what I'm doing right now. I forget the 737, it's pretty much instantaneous. So wheel chock set, ground power, and air connected right there. And now we'll go ahead and kill the APU after switching to ground. And APU off. And bleed's coming off, pack's coming off.
The ground there, I'm right through on Foxtrot. Mike coming out of the south apron west, and Mike taxi 35 a Kilo.
Last caller, stand by. All Philadelphia traffic, stand by for ground.
Wow. Ground hold. We can kill those. And he's coming in. We'll open the door. And I'm going to go ahead and turn off the radio so I don't have to listen to them. Just going to change it by one setting there. All right, guys, we made it to Philadelphia. Welcome. This is a really fun Friday Night Ops. It was busy here in Philadelphia, but we got sequenced pretty well, according to people checking in on Vatastic. Philadelphia approach controllers did a fantastic job sequencing everybody in, so props to you, Philadelphia Approach, and New York Center for getting that done. So well done. Alrighty, guys. So just North American Jet and Terminal. Yeah, exactly. It's pretty hilarious right there. So it's probably a case of they have different scenery. So what was that, Tim?
You want your 2 hints?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me grab your score sheet. A lot of times you use reduce for airspeed. It should be, or instead of your altitude, you're using reduce for kind of both. It gets confusing. It's down 2 for altitude and reduced for airspeed.
Yeah, I think I was interchanging them back and forth, so good point.
And on initial contact, when they're calling approach, you didn't give them that you had a speed restriction.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
On your initial call up, you always tend to have to remind them of that.
Got it.
Or else they'll screw with you.
Gotcha. Okie dokie. Well, thank you for that, Tim. Alrighty, guys. So
other than that, it was satisfactory.
Good. Well, thank you. I was busy. So tomorrow, plan for tomorrow. So I think, as I was told, I will confirm this with my notes because they're here somewhere, but I was told that I had said that tomorrow we'll be going to Helsinki from Vienna. So we'll plan on that at this point, unless my notes tell me otherwise, because I don't remember exactly my configuration of jumping to and fro to get out of Europe. So we probably won't stream until about noon 30 tomorrow, because I have to go open up for a group at the church at 11:30, and that'll give me enough time to get back and set up and stuff like that. So it will be later than the last 2 weeks where I had to go really super early. We don't have to do that this time, so it'll be more normal, but right around noonish or so will probably be the thing. Grandmother Ann, thank you so much. God bless you as well, and we'll see you next time. Also, just coming up in the near future, just FYI, I just noticed today they've set the date for the Cross the Pond Western one. That is on the 14th of April, which, if you guys know your history, that's the night the Titanic struck the iceberg, by the way. And we're going to cross the pond on April 14th. So it's fun there. Trying to hit an iceberg at 35,000 feet. So I'm going to try and see if I can participate in that. At this time, I don't see anything on my calendar that would prevent me from doing that. So that'll be kind of take a break from the whole Europe ops, whatever, and just do a fun cross the pond VATSIM thing. So I think that'll be a lot of fun.
Oh, we should share the kit for that one.
Oh, that would be cool to do. So yeah, Tim, you and I will talk. We'll see if we can't figure that out. So anyway, so keep that in mind. April 14th, Titanic Day, as I call it.
For the anniversary of shooting Link.
Oh, that's right, it is. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's right. He died just like the Titanic. The Titanic actually sunk on the 15th at like 2 a.m., and Lincoln died on the 15th as well after being shot on the 14th. So some fun little historical parallels there for you. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll see you guys tomorrow at around 12:30 or so, and we will fly. Well, I'll be flying the 747 from Vienna, probably to Helsinki or Moscow, but at this time it sounds like it's Helsinki, so I'll confirm that tomorrow. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming along. We will see you next time. Tim, glad you got your headset all figured out, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.